Where all was lost. Alright, I gotta go find some braid in here. Oh, hello. I didn't think the merchant would be here. What's up? All you've got for sale are candles, which aren't bad, don't get me wrong, but... I mean, it's nice seeing you. Okay. I can... Is this... Hold on, is the fucking braid on the door? Hilda's family passes it from mother to daughter, the same way my family passes on the curse. Go where we live and give Hilda her family braid. I guess I found it that easily. I didn't think I would do it that quickly. I thought this would take a little longer, but I mean, thanks for being there. Regardless though, I'm gonna move more to the right, because I saw a statue on the map that I do want to deal with. It's more to the right. Bone onion. Damn. You guys can laugh at me for that. Don't worry. I completely get it. I would too. I probably am. Boink. There. How much further for the fucking map? Or, sorry, statue. Boink. And it's like further to the right, I believe. Wait, heck this.
My great-great-grandpa's diary says there's an imperial statue in this area. But where is it, bonehead?
It's just up ahead, you blind motherfucker. Talk about never having met Renato, am I right? Oh, I see. The only way I'm getting there is with my shotgun, and probably a decently placed wheelie. Oh, fuck! Boink. Okay, there we go. Hello, statue. Ooh, there's even a vending machine. And a boombox, too.
One statue, the one where all was lost. That was Admiral Polar, the world will say he's an extinguished all dead sea creatures. Like chaos, thank you.
I got an achievement for destroying all...
That was the last imperialist statue of Bonehead. Never in my hectic life have I been happier. Here's to my great-great-grandpa.
I'm very happy for you, Hectist. Toy animal. Puppy is growing up so fast. I hope she's still into this. Hold on! I want that cassette! Give me a second here. Bang. The hero. What a way to celebrate the final Imperialist statue, huh? Let's hear it. This one doesn't have a little thing at all. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I've never opened the shortcut down here, probably, so let's see what that would look like. Hold on, I just gotta deal with all this! My god. I don't care if you're a pacifist. I do care about what you're blocking, though. A giant-ass centipede. Hello.
Gusto! Laika? Look, I'm getting the old Wastelanders back together. Would you consider going back where we live?
Probably, but my flutes and trails are too dirty. I lost my cleaning brush and I got nowhere to find a new one. Find a cleaning brush for flutes. Clean your beak. I want Gusto to play her flute where we live, but first I have to help her clean it. Gusto left shortly after the quarrel between Kai and Bakley tore the Wastelanders apart. She's the most peaceful person in the world, until something makes her mad. As a matter of fact, she carved her flute from the beak of the bird who broke her last one. Huh. That is pretty metal. Also, just to be understanding here, you're this entire everything? Because that is a little impressive. I wonder how much you have to eat, right? Now hold on, let me just reload. Oh god, oh my god, okay. There's a chest I can open there, I think. I'm not sure if I can, considering all this in the way, but we'll have to see. I sure can. Free quality leather. Oh, wait. Where can I find a brush? I lost my cleaning brush, and I got no idea where to find a new one. I guess I just have to get lucky. Maybe I could find it from the merchants, or a gas station. But I feel like I have a better chance with the merchants. Bang! Oh, there, just barely. If my memory's right, the merchant is to the left, so if he hasn't despawned, I can just straight up get it right now. Only problem is I can't really bounce up there. I think I could get up there if I timed that better. That's nothing to snuff at. Ah, okay. There we go. There we are. That was beautiful. Nope. If the merchant's over here, I don't have to worry. If the merchant's over here. Otherwise, I spent all this time for nothing. That would be pretty funny. I did all this and he doesn't have it. I actually have to go to a gas station or the motel. That would be insane. I don't care if you're a pacifist. He is still here. And he is not the one that sells the flutes. Or, sorry, what's it called? The brush. So I guess I have to look for someone else. I have to find a guy that I can buy the brush from. And I have to return the braid. Oh, and I can get the prophecy in where birds came from the cave all the way over here. So this is where birds came from. Keeping an eye. There's a weird tree in the distance. That's probably the big tree. Alright, I've got a weird little awning I can look through. Let's go from here. Wax and basalt. And beans. Looks like they've got... Is that a statue? No, that just looks like a jaw that's embedded into the ground somehow. But we're not gonna acknowledge that, because that's too weird. The world building is crazy! Beans. Bird that needed to be killed, as you can tell. Can I find Renato? I would really like a map. You know one thing I don't like about the map maker for this game? Unlike every other game that has a map maker, there isn't really a line to know where he is. You just find him. It's not like in Silksong and Hollow Knight or Nine Souls, etc., where there's a bit of a trail to look out for. You just stumble on him. Well, actually, no. Some of the Shanghais are a bit hard to find too. There isn't really a path for them either. Still, though, that's my complaint with Renato. Let me see here. I can only go right, yeah? Just making sure. I'm pretty sure if I go down those little gaps, I'll fall to my death, but let's see. Yep. Now I gotta murder everything in my path again. Yee-hoo! Watching that guy's corpse fall into the hole is beautiful. Watching my bike drive away without me is also beautiful. Nope. 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 Huh. There! Just barely. Oh god, yeah! I forgot about you! And that killed me. I actually forgot about him. I really need to reload my parry as much as anything else. I keep forgetting to reload it. Really. I have to remind myself as well that somehow I'm one of the few people that ever manages to trade with an enemy, according to Faz. How you guys don't manage this is beyond me. Whether that means I have too good of reaction time or you don't is another story. Ignore the fact I died like an idiot, please. It makes me feel better, if you don't know. Boink. Okay, like further ahead, there's one guy. And all the way to the tippy top, there's gonna be one more. Boink. Continue on. You ready to spruce up my bags? Got the leather. Shut up, we don't care. Hello, Renato. My favorite wanker. Okay, this area has a lot of floating islands. I'm at a crossroads. I'm gonna go down first. Shale. Basalt. And that guy. Oh god. Chili. What? Did you see my bullet bounce? Also, one of my basalts fell off to their death. Why can I stop here? Am I interacting with the cactus? Why? It looks like this little bit is important for something, but I can't do shit. I can't leave. So maybe I'm supposed to look here later? I reached the dead end of the bottom side. Chilly. Now let's reach the top. Can I snipe him? Nope. I just have to worry about the fact there's a rocket man above. Boink. Boink. Nice way your body scurried there, man. Chilly. 2 pacifists. A save point. Beans. Basalt. Wax. Oh god. Nice! Oh hey, he blew up the leather. That's cool. Let's see how that works. So, the projectiles can break items that I would need, technically. Oh my god, how did that not kill me? That was impressive. Anyway. Nice little hearts. Yeah! No, 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 no. No! Oh, fuck! Damn. I was so close. Okay. Just had to make sure. There is technically no dead end there. So I can't necessarily be hit. Oh god. Nah! Boink. That's another medal for me. Awesome! Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to snipe that bag, by the way. There's no way I'm going up there again. Okay, thankfully I just grab it like that. There's a dude here. Hey man, how's it going? I appreciate a dead corpse when I see it. Oh god. Ah! Boink! Nice. I don't even know. What do I need to upgrade my revolver again? Probably like a bunch of shale and metal. Also, I have no idea how I didn't die there. I'm as impressed as you are, viewer. Whoop. Oh god. Save. Hello, Renato. What's down here? Jukebox. The final hours. Let's hear this. Bakeley, the final hours. Oh. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm just a no. Maybe I'm supposed to go in from above. Oh my god. Oh, fuck! No! I went to hell even after all those glorious dodges, man. That was impressive as shit, really. Okay. I couldn't do anything about that one. I know I don't have to kill the pacifist, but it's free money. What? No! Oh my god. The nice thing is if you fall to your death, you don't drop a bag. Otherwise, good luck getting that. Boink. Alright, everyone's dead. Oh god! Oh, that was close. Now I can keep going. Renato is just below here, so how do I get to him? Maybe I have to fall down from here. There we go. 75. This is a lot of back and forth. Whoop. Appreciate the guys stopping there. How sincere. How kind of them. Oh god. Okay. Nice. There's one more. Boink. I wonder what all the bells on the bridges are supposed to mean. Are they supposed to warn of people who are like much heavier than any bird traversing, maybe? I'm trying to think of like, oh my god, this missile, dude. That was insane. I'm trying to have a moment where I actually think, game. Didn't have to insult me. God. Anyway, I'm getting closer to the big tree at least. Damn, just barely hit him. Alright, where were we? Right, but I wonder what the bells on the bridge are supposed to signify. Maybe someone who's heavier than would be anticipated that is traversing on the bridge? As like a little precursing warning for the birds. There's a lot of what's it called? There's a lot of bells everywhere, really. It has to have some significance to these guys. Getting real close to the tree.
I can see the big tree!
Now is when I tell you, Aurella's been through a lot. You may find her a bit changed. I don't know who Aurella is, but I'll anticipate a mutated freak. Maybe she'll be a bird. The big tree. Yoink. Wow! Oh, it's you, Aurella?
Aurella,
Laika!
why are you wearing a fake beak?
It's a requisite when you work for the birds.
There's none in sight.
You get used to it.
Primo says you'll help me destroy the big tree. Explain.
The big tree is pure beauty, a true architectural treasure. A pyramid built around the hugest tree ever grown. The oldest religious building in the wastelands.
A bird religious building.
Not the point. I had to study it. Write a book on Pope Mel the Eighth's papacy.
So you let them capture you.
I worked as a cleaner for 17 months. I memorized every single room, every wall and every pillar, every baseboard. But then I overheard a conversation among their bishops about Jacob, about Poochie, about you. I had to do something for where we lived, so I escaped, but not before stealing the locator. It'll let me know your exact location inside the big tree and help you tear it down.
You'll help me destroy Pure Beauty, a true architectural treasure.
To my great dismay. Well, this will show him. Now, enter the big tree, descend into its catacombs, and break the main pillar so the whole structure collapses.
Descend into the big tree's catacombs and break the main pillar with your hook. Okay, so the hook is relevant. It's not just for those imperialist statues. Nice to see. Also, Derpy, you're going the wrong way! I'm going home. Actually, no. I'll go home after I find the Skull Cave so I can give, the prophecy to that one guy. So I just have to move forward. Or, hold on, can I not just... Yeah. Just cheat it out. Petey's letter. Please take this letter and read it to me, Petey. Boing. Metal. And now I can fall to my death.
Wow!
Look, Hilda, your family braid.
Oh, sweet Laika, why did you waste your time? You know I don't even have a daughter to pass it down to.
All the more reason.
Fine mother to daughter. That's all?
I'm so sorry I wasted your time with my silly family braid, but I'll find a way to make it up to you. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's it. That's your only line, ma'am? You don't have to be so apologetic. Alright, anyway. Maya, I'm here for my candles.
Have you found the pendant I gave you?
I haven't. You didn't.
4 candles. Something over nothing. All else is this loser. My body is getting weirder by the day, and it hurts. Leaves. Oh, puppy, I'm home. And I think I have something for you.
I brought this little toy for you.
It's so cute!
You like it? You don't think it's for little girls?
Oopsies! Yes, of course. I'm big now. But maybe I can give it to my daughter when I have one. Mom, if I have a daughter, will she have the curse too?
Yes. And it will tear your heart apart. But at the same time, she'll mean the world to you.
Yahoo!
I love when my child has reconciliations.
Some people at Camilla's were talking about my sisters this afternoon. Why did they die?
Don't go to Camilla's.
But is it true? They died from a huge fever when they were teens?
Get some sleep.
Did you find Poochie?
I was instructed to do something else.
But Mom, Poochie needs to rest.
And he will. Tomorrow.
Will I die from a huge fever like my sisters?
Oh, puppy. No, of course not. I won't let that happen.
Some people at—
Okay, I get it. You don't have to tell me again. Don't worry. I'll leave now, puppy. I'm never coming home. Oh, good man. Can I get a bag? I can get a bike weapons upgrade for 2 refined metal and 5 quality leather and 40 shoddy leather, and a Viscera sack upgrade for 10 quality leather of refined metal and 20 shoddy leather. Fuck no, for both. Further down, what do I have? I can't do your thing yet, ma'am. Do you have anything new for me? Not really. Can I make any upgrade of worth? I can make the sniper rifle. I can't finish the revolver's upgrade because I need 12 bones. I'm told the sniper rifle is really good, though.
When I look for the scope, it not only makes everything closer, it makes time fade away.
The only fuel my forge needs is a smash of love and a feel for it. And a little coal, soldier.
The sniper's upgrades requires more basalt, unfortunately. Oh, Petey, I got your thing.
You found the prophecy! What a day!
Hi, Petey. It's me. You. In a short time, your head, will sink into the mists where troubled spirits dream. Like my father's. Like his father's. You'll occasionally speak the truth, but most of the time, you'll just babble meaningless thoughts. Just remember that the Elder, Maya, Laika are your friends. Stay close to them, Petey. Do as they tell you and nothing bad will happen.
You call that a prophecy? There's no good prophecies anymore! We're doomed! I got 5 rusty scraps for that. Wait, is that new? Have I gotten that before? No, I have some of that. Wait, no. No, I do, yeah. I do. I had to make sure I wasn't fucking crazy for a second. Huh. Well, there's nothing else I can necessarily do at the moment. Just keep moving. Wait a minute. This tree! Oh my god.
Poor tree. You were gorgeous back in the day.
Tangerine. Wait, is that Laika when she was a teen? And that's Mai, I'm guessing. Wait, E? I'm on controller, game!
You're worth what that bike's worth! All our kin, all the cursed ones, we're all into our bikes! That's why they come back with us.
Gotcha. I guess that explains that.
The pieces I just gave you, I carved them myself out of my mother's skeleton. One day, you'll carve new pieces out of mine for your daughter's bike.
How much wrenching does that tire need, Laika?
Then again, your bike's a piece of shit. I mean, it'll take you places, for sure. But what's the point of the curse of the bike if you can't defend where we live? You're useless, Laika! But I'm gonna change that once and for all. Come here!
Also, hi, Faz. Don't worry, I'll ramble later. Don't worry. I can leave her. Bye!
Come here, you piece of shit!
Okay, fine. I'll do as you say, or whatever. What's up?
You've seen me shoot enough. Now shoot those cans!
Can I shoot you? No.
When I tell you, shoot them! Shoot!
Why can't I shoot? Hello? Game? I'm pressing every button. What? Why is the shoot button suddenly triangle? The shoot button used to be the right button click, but now it's the triangle.
Does the recoil hurt? Get used to it. Shoot!
Yeah, I'm clicking you guys, I doubt you can hear it, but I am clicking the right button on the controller. For some reason, the shoot button is triangle now.
Breathe in! Focus on the goal! Shoot! You're still useless, but don't worry. I've turned you into a killing machine. Whatever it takes.
Remember your first shots. Of course she never gave me the pendant that day. What's got in her mind? Is she playing with me? Scold Maya for the stupid waste of time. Going down memory lane at this rate. Beautiful. Is there anyone new at night, I wonder? Oh, you have a quest for me. About your illness. Maybe I could help you find a cure. There's no cure. The illness will eat me to death. Oh no, I'm not sad. It's just a pity I won't be able to eat blue lemon again. Where does it grow? Oh, where iron caresses the sky. Find blue lemon where iron caresses the sky. Last meal. Lewis would like to eat blue lemon one last time before a terminus illness does her in. Why should I help Lewis? What difference will it make in the upcoming war if a woman who's on her deathbed dies, a little smile on her face and a sweet taste in her mouth? I don't know, but it just feels necessary. I know what I'm doing up there, then. Chip, my good gambling man. Ah! You win this time, Chip. I'll be back tomorrow, you know. As expected, the pendant is where you taught me how to shoot.
I'm not responsible for what you did with it after I gave it to you.
For the last time, Mother! You never mind. When did you see your first spirit?
Shortly after I first fled and replaced my mother.
But why does the curse connect us with the spirits?
I think it has more to do with the bikes. Our grandmother's bones turned into parts of the machinery. A great-grandmother should be allowed to see a great-granddaughter no matter what. You're cruel.
The brush should be with the merchants. Well, that's funny, because it wasn't. Maybe what happened is that I talked to him after the quest began. Sorry, I already spoke to him before the quest started, so when I went to speak to him, it didn't spawn in, because it only spawns when he spawns freshly. Which, if so, that's stupid. Because he was right near me, so I could have just cheated it right away. At least now I know I just have to wait for the merchants. Thank you for telling me. Hi, puppy. I'm sleeping. Bye, puppy. I'm leaving. I'm not... Am I rich for it? How much is the revolver upgrade? That's the real question. Also, hey, do you have anything new? No. I've never seen the merchant right after getting a quest, or seen anyone else hit that situation, so it could be that. Faz, just admit it. I'm the reason you're seeing the weirdest things about Laika. Oh god, I wish I could make the sniper's upgrade. Alright, revolver is done. Upgrade the revolver to the highest level. Interesting. I didn't think there would be achievements for that. I could do the same for the shotgun, I guess, but do I want to? I really want to save my shit for the sniper, really. Petey. What was your name again? Alfreda? Yep.
The villain in Gutsy Guts' Adventures is a horrible hat! Which means that our traitor is a horrible hat too! Herman in the Forest is the most horrible hat ever! Even more horrible than the villains in Guts' Adventures!
The villain in Guts— Okay, thank you for telling us. I'm leaving. Alright, Blue Lemon and Where Iron Caresses the Sky. And in that same breath, I also have to save Scum, the merchant spawning, by going in and out of here. So where could the Blue Lemon be, I wonder? Maybe up to Dahlia? Whoop! Blue Lemon berries. They smell like death itself. Blue Lemon! That is a Blue Lemon? Go to hell. Burn. It's good to hear I have The merchant's here! Again! Damn, man! Twice. Yeah, he didn't have this before. It cost me way more than it should. Hope it fits Gusto's handcrafted flutes. Let me explain. So when I came here to grab Hilda's braid, I saw him, I spoke to him, and all he had were candles. And later, when I went to grab the Imperialist statue and everything, I ended up also finding Gusto, and it was only then with Gusto that I came back up to this fucker after some trial and error, and it made me think he didn't have it because he wasn't selling it. So then I tried all the gas stations. Fair reasoning, right? The game just deceived me. Here's your brush. You're so long.
I bought this cleaning brush for you, Gusto. Will it work?
Probably. Find out at where we live tonight.
Clean your beak. Millipedes have 2 pairs of legs per body segment, while centipedes have 1 pair per segment. I see. So Gusto's a centipede. I wouldn't have thought they're this long, though. I wonder if that's a specific kind.
You found Blue Lemon? Amazing! I'll have it for dinner!
Which means this is the last time I see you.
If you knew what it does, why did you get it for me?
Goodbye, Lewis.
Free ghost peppers? Thank you for dying. Can I talk to you? No. A damn shame. Chip, I'm here for gambling. My 1 night per. Ah! I'll get you tomorrow. The only thing in my quest right now is grabbing Corey's stems, which I literally can't figure out where the fuck to find them, and the tree. So it's about time I stop delaying. Hello.
Why are you here? You're having second thoughts too?
No. Are you?
No. Are you fleeing? We can leave the big tree as is and leave any moment now.
Can we?
We can. Every time you come back, I think you've changed your mind about tearing the big tree down.
I haven't.
Then finish it. Finish it for good. Finish it. Finish it for good.
I will. Don't you worry, sweetheart. I understand you like preserving history and all, but this is gonna be the burning of Library Alexandria for all I care. Now let's get in there! I'm gonna kill Pope Francis! Think about it. Where was I on that fateful day? Hello, Renato. Hold on. Wanka. Only 50 Viscera this time. You're getting a little cheap. Which thing were you looking for Carrie? The thistle stems. I literally went through the entire place. My only theory is it's over here, and I can't reach here, because it's too big a gap even for my shotgun. I mean, I did just get the upgrade that gives me free bullets, so maybe I can now. But still. Why is everything so laggy here? This place stinks!
You're in the sewers!
So I'm contemplating the shit of how many birds live here?
In the good old times of pumps are strong more than 500. But currently with the pumps is weakening and more of us clerks have been mobilized.
Oh god! I did that first try, I'm proud of myself. It's on the level right above the fast travel points. Right here? Huh? How did I miss that? I'm stupid, huh? Not exactly there. It's a good enough pointer. Hello there. Oh, goodness! You're fancy. I still died. What is that, an eagle? Or at least trying to be, given the sound. First time I got to see a different bird. For a game all about birds, there sure are a distinct lack of actual diversity. It's just three similar designs in the big guys. Damn shame. No loot inside that chest. At least if I see it shaking, I know what to do. Okay, there's a little opening here. But let me see what's more to the left. Maybe an opening of some kind. Okay, there's a 1 here. Is this gonna be a puzzle, I wonder? Because I saw a 5 above. Catacombs.
Okay, you finally reached the lowest floor. The master pillars are tethered to the west.
There's also the long-necked birds, geese, yeah. Oh wow, it's right here. I was expecting a boss fight.
That's the master pillar. Now, can't believe I've signed this. Break it.
Fuck! It's too much for my bike to tear it down!
Well, yes. I mean, I shouldn't be happy, but
Plan B?
maybe you should try and weaken it by breaking the secondary pillars first. There are 8 of them, 2 per each of the floors, 3, 8, 14, and 18.
On it! Break all the secondary pillars to weaken the pyramid structure. I'll be on that. Small indie dev things. Sigh. Oh god! I was talking about this from the beginning of the apocalypse subjects. Laika-wise, or is this like another thing? You did say it's a fanfic, so I'm guessing Laika. Enter. For my Laika fanfic. Yeah. The big tree. Why is it so fancy in here? Why is my frames dying? Jeez. Hi, pacifist. Freyja is Laika's ancestor, the very first cursed one. Do we ever get to see the previous ones, or do we only know about Maya and Laika? And technically Puppy, retroactively.
You just entered the Gardens of Solitude. Pope Lumen II had it built during the last days of his papacy. You just walk and pray.
What's this door in front of me?
Right, it's a radar detector.
Come again?
A door that only the eyes of a particular person can unlock. A bird bishop.
Where can I find said bishop?
Look for their sacrosanctities behind wooden double doors with gold busted before I bird on the top. But you'll find it hard to track them out. They're stubborn and heavy-bodied.
I just need to drag their heads out. Well, and some of Laika's grandma's bones. We don't know her name yet. Boink. Boink. Damn. I don't think her name is named yet. Kind of funny, given what's her name?
Look, that's one of the secondary pillars.
Okay, that's free. So I guess this is what the third Pope looked like. And the first one's lost to time because his head is broken off. I can't go through, can I? No. If I can find a cooking pot, I'd love to have my magnet on. Oh my god, that was close. More sewage in the gardens? Damn, man. You guys have respect, huh? Your own religion's shitty. Literally. Those are actually just floor numbers you've been seeing. I see. I thought they were relevant to the popes, respectively. I really am thinking too much about the religious subtext, huh? Okay. Down here. Oh god. Boink. Chest. It's not shaking. Only shoddy, though. What is shoddy leather good for the moment I get my revolver upgrade? I guess it's still useful for a few sacks. Come on! We're not doing that. Damn it. This door... A total of 3 of Laika's dead daughters have their name mentioned. I only remember Iris. Sacristy, by the way. I didn't read that.
What are you doing here, you impure non-bird profaner? I'm tearing the place down! Over my dead body! So kind of you, but just the head will do. Kill the profaner!
You're in a sacristy! Did you kill one of the bishops?
Looks like it. Now I'll hook his body and drag it all the way to the retina detector.
Whoa! Oh, he doesn't stay dead. I have to go ahead and shoot him. That was easy. There's an unused line in the files where Laika rattles off 8 names. She did have a lot of kids to my memory, so that does track. Including Iris, another who will be mentioned later, and what's probably a typo of a third name that's mentioned in passing once. Kayla is in side quest dialogue, but the unused line says Kaya, which is a real name.
It's working! May the current pope bless this bishop's head!
Awesome! This is the second floor. And there's the other one. Second floor. Bang! Don't care if you're a pacifist. Stop staring at that toilet, you weirdo. Quality leather. Boing. Eh, God, that was close. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I have to do it like this. Over here. Enter here, and there. Nice. So from here, this goes on to another floor. Some more chests. And hold on, that's all quality leather. Before I continue upwards, I do want to try to get that pillar. Come on. There are 6 skulls, each with unique face paint at the daughters' graves. Which one's your favorite? I'm guessing none of them are really distinctly clarified as who is who other than Iris, so you just kind of have to say which grave is your favorite. And at the intro, I don't think that grave was one of the kids. That might have been like one of the husband or whatever. Whoa! 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 Come on, come on, come on! No! Damn. Come on, there. Nice. Yoink. Beautiful.
One floor less! Free to go!
Wow! This is a shortcut opening? It practically is. That's pretty neat. I can't tell if it's just me, but it looks like the game is a little laggy here. Like, the frame rate is getting a little odd. Only a little, though. It makes me wonder how intensive this area is. What should I expect, I wonder? Sometimes it's just weird optimization. Which makes me wonder, I wonder how bad the game must have been on Switch. Not as if the game had to have performed poorly, but you know how Switch optimizations are in any game. You really have to ground it up.
Where am I? Why is the room flooded?
It's the thermal baths! Before the tree died, it was not water, but the sap that flowed from the faucet.
Yuck!
Oh god! Anyway, I'm on the 5th floor. The memorial at the beginning could be anyone. I think it's one of the lover. Boink. This is where I met with Fernando the first. Oh my god. This is the first time I looked at the map for reference. Huh. Okay. So pillars over here, pillars over there, then go back into the catacombs to break the last two. And I'm guessing all the way up here is probably the boss of this tree. Husband, while the sippers, she never knew. Maybe it was just her job to replace and light candles in all the memorials. She is the one who saved going outside in the wasteland, so it would make sense. But it sucks to think that she has to do literally everything for everyone. Hashtag, when does Laika get a break? These people torment her, so...
You're in Pope Tribex, Thomas Cathedral!
What's with the birds as poops, popes?
Once in a lifetime, a bird is born with a body reminiscent of a giant extinct creatures. Gigantic, mutated, special, a true pope.
You might as well tell me any pope with 2 heads is a god. That would be too much of a mutation, probably. They'd call that sacrilegious. What counts as a good mutation, I wonder? Oh god, that still hit me. I think they used to do a lot more work outside town. Laika's stuck doing all the stuff because the other won't let anyone else leave, so they won't get murdered or followed back. Yeah, because clearly it's totally hard for anyone to follow the person with a fucking bike. You know, the one with the bike trails. So goddamn hard, dude. I could never find you, Laika. Finally, I can cook something. Okay, what was the magnet again? How do I make these better magnets? These have to be like the upgrade counterparts for the magnet, right? Faz, be honest with me. Are these 2 recipes better magnets? Am I just crazy? I want to experiment, but I don't want to end up getting something that's good only if I'm looting, because this area doesn't really have much for loot. Unknown recipe if I do a filler, flavor bomb, and military supply. 2 parry shields. Oily sardines, tomato juice, and vending juice makes me... free parry shields. Okay. I'm getting there. Still no clue for the vegan tortilla. And I have these 2 there and these 3 up here. I've had that before. Whoops! I did not mean to make that. Lemons, ghost pepper, and coffee have hints in their description. The gunslingers call 2 shots of coffee a little bit of a spirit, a bullet coffee. I see. I have 1 lemon. The best thing on sardines along with a bunch of garlic. Whiskey is a spirit. How? Ghost pepper. I'm not a fucking alcoholic. Sorry, I didn't know. Could even revive the dead. I'm upset, man. Okay, seen that. Haven't seen this. There it is! Increase bike's magnet radius by 15. Epic. Oh, this lasts 45 minutes. Oh, that's nice. I don't know the in-between, but I'm not gonna bother, because I have the best one. Jackfruit Arapa. Okay. I really gotta minimize on using this lemon for anything, obviously. I think I've shot that, yeah. Whoop! No clue of how I go up here. I see a bunch of shit I can, like, loot off that, so I probably have to go up. I saw also a weird golden chest on the middle of that bird. Maybe that's going to be a quest item, but we'll have to see. Golden chest. This one. Okay, I guess it's just the lighting made it look weird. The lighting on an item highlight, because of the fucking windows, really makes everything look gold. Wait. I'm not leaving without my bag. What do you take me for? Probably intentional by the birds. The lighting making everything look gold and highlight when you're... You know when you're focusing your gun on anything like an enemy or a lootable, there's like a little bubble around it to separate from all the noise? The bubble looks golden because of the window's lighting. See? All those random bubbles. It made that chest look gold to me. It was so shiny. I'm a raven. I'm a crow. I see shiny, I pick it. It would be funny if they used crows in here. Hashtag indie dev things. Okay, this is the 10th floor. And this is the 11th.
That's my favorite place, the script room. Both Brett and Marius is highly influential. The way the piece was written here.
Was he also influential in letting me die? In his scriptorium, no less? Fucking monster. I'm gonna tear up all his scripts. You know, all these podiums almost remind me of monks. Okay. Hey, you. Nice. Now that you mention it, the lighting does look... It does mess with the highlighting. It does. Let's see. I could pop down in the middle with my shotgun. It's not hard at all. But I think the intended pathing is I go left all the way down, turn right, etc. Let me test my theory. Yeah, okay. You can only do it with free bullets. Hut! Which I'm gonna try. I'm a gamer! I did it the unintended way! Oh god! Oh fuck, that was close. Another floor down.
Still 2 more to go.
I completely skipped out on... oh my god. I completely skipped out on a lot of the area down there, as you can tell. Probably not the best idea, because there's probably a bunch of loot I've just lost, too. Huh? You know what's weird to me? Why even bother having this guy only show up now? This guy could have done a better job faking me out earlier in the game, but he only appears in the Pope's area. Maybe he appears in the future too? Just to even out? But we'll have to see. I feel like a fake out enemy is only good early in, otherwise you're kind of just knowing what's in. He does, just like the gunner and rocket guy. So proud. He's not a one-trick pony. A one-trick wonder. Wax. Okay, I think I know what's going on. The reason the game is, like, suffering to load at all in this area... And you could have done this before the lighthouse. You did say both of these were technically doable as soon as I got the shotgun. What was I saying? I think I know why the game is suffering to load as much as it is here. It's because of the fact it's loading the map falling down each floor. Because that seems to be intensive on its resources. Just kill me. Just, yeah. The weird thing is it's stuttering a lot, that it makes me think it's checking that every second rather than just doing it once. Damn me. How am I expected to go right? Did I fuck it up because I dropped the floor? You're meant to do diplomacy first, technically, but it looks like you can kinda leave it last. You can't go that way anyway. What do you mean? I want to see what's here. Are you saying I can only do it specifically by going from here? That's annoying. But I did choose to skip over. Hey, you. So I guess it's on me. Retinal scanner on the spot you're trying to get to. Hashtag I fucking hate it here. Oh my god, hold on. I really have potentially soft locked myself. Okay. Scriptorium. Hello, chest. Quality leather is fine, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you for surprising me, sir. Ow! I think the one you weren't on is the way up to the retinal scanner side. Good to know. Oh, come on! I do have free parry shields if I find a boss, which would be nice. Now that I know the recipe for that, I do- oh my god, dude. Now that I know the recipe, I have that going for me in the next boss too. Let's see here. So I see the door to the Pope is there. The game is desperately trying to not hold 4 frames a second. My god. Yeah, look at the lighting. This chest almost looks golden. Oh, Bishop. I'm here for you.
What are you doing here, you impure, non-bad profaner? Curious. Those were your friend's exact words, verbatim. I'm here to tear this down. Over my dead body! And here we go again. Hail the profaner!
Boink. Why can I shoot at these? It's so strange. I can block them back, but that doesn't really do anything. The head's right here. Okay, I dropped him by mistake. But that doesn't really matter to me. I've got my bag magnet. Damn it! Your body just... No, man! Really? One more time. Okay. 4 times the charm. Is that how the saying goes? Probably. Oh god. I think it was 5th. It was 5th. It was. Please. Just give me your corpse. The rest of you doesn't matter, I just want your head, really. And now I can leave. Beautiful. Now I just have to not die, otherwise I start over, probably. Oh my god! As I say that, by the way. Never mind, I get to keep your body right here. That's very nice and considerate of the game. It would suck otherwise, so... Great to see. I wonder why all the bishops say the exact same things. They're definitely not robots, because I'm literally dragging his corpse. So I guess it's just some crazy indoctrination. Dude, I'm so excited to get out of this zone, because oh my god, do you guys see the fucking frame rate skipping? Why are there so many fucking toilets, guys? Your religion's weird. Hey, pacifist. I'm out! Oh my god, okay. That was close. And keeping going. Downwards. Wait, what was that for? Did I do all that for nothing? Huh? Okay, theoretically, what was all that for? Did I skip have to do all that? And I did it anyway? When I broke these pillars? Am I stupid? Because if so, damn. I can't believe I made myself do that anyway. Unknowingly, to be fair. Let's not call myself a pure idiot, huh? Kinda looks like you did it after skipping it, yes. I am pretty smart. I can't believe I speedrunned it and still chose to do it. I'm fucking nuts, guys. Alright, so in this case, I can just, keep going up. Save. Alright, so I have to fall down here and go upright. You die! Fuck off! Fucking die! Barry. This place looks too modern, not very churchy.
The victory has been the site of several ministries over the last century.
But it looks deserted.
I told you, most clerics have been mobilized.
This guy looks like he's ready for the office. His name is probably Bill. Boink. Chest. Cool views.
You must be in the Eastern Terrace, where Pope Godawan VI was beheaded.
And now I'll fall down with him. Goodbye. Oh, I can literally just roll off without worry. Okay. Well, that's great and all, but, bad for me, because I have to climb that all again. Okay. Whoop! Oh, seriously, what the fuck happens here? Did you see how it, like, jump cut, skip, or whatever? The camera's getting all weird around here. It's like desperately trying to frame on me. This area is genuinely horrible. For optimization. Okay. I need to go here again. Remind me, Faz, you beat the game before. Did you have to see all this weird lag bullshit from your end? Okay. Whoop. Okay, the pillars are right there. A main save here.
You're in the largest library in the whole wastelands, legacy of Pope Honorivia VI.
And here I thought culture made society better. I don't think so. It didn't stand out to me enough to be memorable. If it was running worse for me. Like, up until now, everything else has run fine, but this specific area is actively killing itself. And my theory is likely to be true. So we have that.
You're in the Western Terrace, where Pope Lucan was beheaded. As you learn, beheading has always been a quite common practice in here.
It was only for 2 people! Come on! That's not nearly enough people. Let's see, So... I have to go around here to find the Pope for the next scanner. But at the same time, since I have a casual teleport... I'm a little selfish, so what? Thistle stems! Even though this anti-nightmare remedy never worked for me, I'm sure it'll work for young Sammy. Thank you, Baz. I am very smart. Sometimes I question myself. My level of intelligence, to be exact. But I'm sure it keeps you enamored regardless. Time to go home. And by home, I mean the pyramid. If only there were a head here. It can't be easy to miss the interact prompts. I'm pretty sure they don't even appear while you're driving. You have to specifically stop driving for it to appear. So it straight up didn't appear for me in that instance, so I would have never known had I not stopped. It's a very odd system, I will say. At least in most games, if you're able to interact with something, the option appears regardless. But in this game, it only appears if you're not moving. They do appear, or at least are supposed to. Not from my experience, or I'm deranged. I'll have to check back to be sure. Okay. Up here. Die. Boink. It looks like one of the Pope's heads were just blasted off on their own. Fascinating stuff. I seem to have to fall down from here, maybe. How would I open this door otherwise? Boink. A bunch of clocks. Sacristy. Hi. They're already on, so clearly this Pope's already been taken care of. The big tree. This is above here. Still not close to this guy's head, but we're getting there. Hold on. Nothing to the left. Just being sure I didn't fall. Some basalt. No! God damn it, you fucking stupid rifle! I love that the basalt catched onto me as I died. Okay, unfortunately I wasted all my progress by doing that, so... Oh my god, I wasted even more progress by doing that! I'll come back later. I'll come back for that bag later. I'm not bothered. I can come back later. That's too far away right now. I'm not in the mood. There's a vending machine.
These were the War Ministry's offices.
Free whiskeys, huh?
Too bad they're not here anymore.
There's another one of the retinas. Really? Fucking kill me. Huh? Okay. How do I do that? Why does that just suddenly happen at times? I really want to know. Because it would be great for momentum. And you know, my shotgun, I swear to God. My shotgun tricks. Okay. Oh my God. You mean the weird yeet when you ramp sometimes? Yep. I really wish I knew. Great to hear. It's a common courtesy. Alright, this is the big bird here. But not a boss by the looks of things.
Maybe there in this place won't help us at all, Laika. After the pups started losing their power, the birds stopped caring about this place. It's just an old symbol.
Symbols stick in people's minds way after we stop caring about them. You've got something on your toe there, sir. Another cooking station. Mini whiskey. 2 quality leathers. Ah, damn. But that statue has 5 heads. Are you saying that the more heads you have, the more power? The final boss is gonna have 20 heads. Calling it now. Personally, I'm just in the middle of thinking about not dying, but I do appreciate the background elements. I did notice the heads, but wasn't in the mood to point it out because of the whole where the fuck am I going? Regardless, I have the head here. Whoop. Now let's see. I can fall down to here, I think. Will that kill me is the problem. My question is, why did this guy already die? Who killed him? And why? Those 2 guys were just like camping the body as if they were waiting on someone. Why keep the head? At that point, just change the eye. Oh well. Hold on. Testing. God damn me. Let's test a Fury. I can't. Maybe he was executed for saying something heretical. Probably said something like, "Can you not touch my holy items, you little peasant?" And then everyone was like, "Peasant? Only the 5-headed guy can say that. You're just a 1-head." You know, power scalers, the birds have a power scaling system, but it's based on heads. That's why they behead people. The less head you have, the less powerful. When you have no head, you're basically powerless. Dude, I'm a genius. I've already figured out the game, the plot and everything. Laika's gonna get 5 heads and everyone will love her. It's that simple. It's really that simple. Oh my god! Maybe the Jack-in-the-Box birds were former altar boys. Maybe. Ow! The patience I have. How the fuck do I reach that other pillar? Oh, the door's open from the other side, thankfully. But how do I reach there again? Got to climb up. You know, I was expecting a bit more tree in here. By all means, this place is barely tree-y. It's more of a pyramid. I bet the tree is just this bit up here, and the rest of it's basically turned to stone now. Just gotta fall down and go left. No! Oh, that was close. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I can reach that. Damn me. I tried to cheat, but I couldn't. I can grab that later. And broken. Come on, fall down! Fall down! Fall! Awesome! Only one floor remaining! Now the question is, how do I break that? Whoops! My god. Wait, I went the wrong way. Or I was going the wrong... You know what I mean. I don't have to explain myself to you. How many times on a scale have you seen me die stupidly after doing something impressive? Baz, I know you've said I'm really good at that. Okay. Just go up. Forget everything else, just go up. In this case, all I can do is climb up from this way. This game is good at doing that to people. Did you have your share? What am I saying? Of course you did. Up here. What? Hmm. Hmm. I went the wrong way. Apparently, I have to continue from down. Somehow. That's so confusing. If my brain is comprehending this, can't I have just gone from here to go further up? Yes, I am turning around again like a goddamn moron. Right there. Can I not do this? Well, fuck you too, game. That's me! Right now! God, I'm desperate for water. The next time I die, I'm going on break, I swear it. So from this case, I just take the door to go up here. But how do I open these? What's the in-between there? I need a scanner. Oh my fuck off! Oh yeah, sure. Give me 8 minutes. I'll get back to you, man. Wait, hold on. I said I'd go on a break if I die again. I have to be nice with myself. Welcome back, gamers. I'm home, and so are you. Ah! Sacristy. Hello. Hello. Hi, you. Not even gonna tell me off this time? Oh, god damn it. Alright. Still no clue why I can even shoot those things, because they do have the highlights. But I guess it's just misleading. Oh my gosh. One more try. I can just fuck off without trying at all here. That's actually pretty nice. All that effort to get up there. Oh my god! I forgot he exists. Give me a break. Anyway, all that effort just to go down here for the stupid scanner. Let's see this. Just gotta go down. Oh my god. Like this. And then go over here. Nope. Oh, it's up there. One, 2, and 3. Oh my god. Hey man. beautiful. There. That's one pillar, and the other side is behind the other door below, by the looks of things. So let me just go down. Like that. In here. Just going through. What's weird is that, unlike normal enemies, these ones don't seem to try to shoot ahead of you. They just shoot where you were. You'd expect them to be the same, but they're not. Alright, so in this way, I just have to go right. Blink and blink. Final one! Now I just go into the catacombs. All secondary pillars are down. Back to the catacombs.
Do it before I... Just do it. Quick.
Descend once again to the catacombs and tear the main pillar down. Really gotta make me waste my time by going back, huh? Oh my god, wait, I had a bag there? How? How do I have a bag in there? For the love of God, I'm being tormented. Alright, hold on, let me go in verse. Boink. So, in this case, what I need to do is go up here and go back there. And then after that, I can fall down all the way down here and continue down into the catacombs' sewer system. That should be more than enough. I could go directly, but I care about my money. You guys should know this about me by now. I'm greedy, I'm a monster. I don't deserve to be where I am, but you're here anyway. Go out. Boink. Okay. I just have to go down here and fly up there. What? Oh my god, the fucking wings? Nope. The bag is inside. Let's see where I left it. Oh, this guy's head is here again. That's weird. There's a crate there, but I honestly couldn't give less of a shit. It's probably either gonna be shoddy leather or some wood. Not the thing I need right now. Nope. Okay. Alright. Now, I can start falling down. Boink. Whoop. And one more. Alright! I'm free. Finally. Oh my god, that was close. Just gotta go into the sewers now. Faz, are you optimistic this boss won't take me 5 hours? What's the scope? Going down. Just have to go over there. So, if I fall down here, I could fall down there. And technically glide down to here. Catacombs. All right. I'm just so close to it now. All right. Looks like I can climb up here. What for? How many pillars and hooks should I be seeing? Okay, this is just a bridge. Never mind. Probably just to get between the two. Yeah.
Oh no! You're really doing it!
Don't worry. I'll only do it while you're not looking. I hope your eyes are shut. I really did it.
This was a mistake! I shouldn't have helped you! I shouldn't have helped you!
But you did, sadly. What now?
Pope Melbaby will be infuriated.
Now you're talking. Where's this Pope?
No, don't go up. You'll get killed.
Roger. Climb to the top of the big tree and kill Pope Melva the Eighth. Oh. When did this happen? Okay. Alright, I've got it out for me there. How very kind. You know, I feel like this should be too fragile, that it should just straight up break now, but hey, I'll suspend my disbelief, I guess. It's whatever. Oh, hey, here's your thing. Here, Carrie! This'll stems for Sammy!
Her Carrie, she's for Sammy. As if I didn't know what they were or who they were for. You can be dark sure now.
1 wood? For that? Go to hell! I'm never doing a quest for you again, Carrie. Alright, time to upgrade my sniper rifle.
Wow!
Can I upgrade it again, or... Oh, hey, I don't need basalt for this next one. Alright, so 30 shale, 15 rustic scraps, 30 wood, and 1 refined metal, plus 1,000 viscera for it to reload at 170 degrees. The unfortunate thing is I can't really use the sniper right now because I don't have the weapon slot. And I don't know if I want to swap it with my revolver. Carrie's got 3 total. She generally shows some non-asshole appreciation eventually. I can't even talk to her right now. Really shows you how much she appreciates me at the moment. Shaking my goddamn head. Petey?
A nuclear bomb will fall from heaven! We're doomed! The animals split into new bodies and will fight each other! We're doomed!
Alfredo?
Herman at the bar!
Okay, yeah. How about you?
I bet Mina hasn't had in the bath a year. Bet she hasn't.
You know, Mina, you just exist. I don't think you've given me one quest, have you? Same dialogue. You really just exist. Kinda sad. I would have expected you to have more value here, but what do I know, I guess. Alright. I have completed everything. I've explored the map as, much as I can at the moment. I guess there isn't an achievement for completing the map because I haven't gone it yet. Or I haven't bought it all, who knows. Regardless. In character, she's doing it A, to help little Sammy, and B, so she won't have to listen to Carrie bitch. Gasp! It really shows you. Laika is a good person in some regards to the townies. Other than, you know, doing everything for them, but that's kinda expected of her. Alright. So, let's see here. What do I cook for the boss? Free parry shield, vending juice, and military supply. These are vending juices. And something about a ghost pepper, was it? What can I make with this? Let me see here, hold on. 2 shots and a spirit for a bullet coffee. 1 extra bullet. Okay. And... what do I do with the ghost pepper? That makes... oh! That makes the in-between here. That would be a 20% for the magnet. That makes that. This makes that again. That makes that. That makes this. That's the same thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's that. That's new? I think it is. It looks like this here, next to Bloody Spirits. Ghost Pepper's unique is, corn and beans. What does that make? Since corn's gone hard to grow, you pretty much only find in cans now. Huh, this is the first thing. 1 extra life! Now that is unique! That will be handy for the boss. Thank you! Now I'm well equipped! That boss won't know what hit him. Also, who cares if there's a memorial right in front of the guy? I'm getting there anyway, and I'll turn him to bits. Just you wait. I'm pretty smart, and handsome, and humble. Don't forget that. Me. Don't forget that, me. So, let's see here. I have to climb there. If my memory's right, going into this one takes me to this. And then from there, I just have to climb here, turn there, climb all the way up here. I wonder if there's a guy in there. Nice. The one extra bullet just gives me an extra magazine piece by the looks of things. Come on. No! Oh, what? How'd that not hit me? That was weird. But I'm not gonna complain. Don't spit in the gift horse's mouth and all that, right? That's what they say. Die! I'm not in the mood to loot, I'm just ignoring everything else. Let's see, climb up there. Oh god, that was close. Almost fell in. Oh! Whoop. Alright, just climb up here. Climb there. I could climb from here to go there, actually. I don't have to worry about going through the door at all. Maybe I should have had that memorial before the boss, huh? Too late now. I've already committed to cooking. Mini whiskey. Does that vending machine always give you free whiskey? Because that's kind of funny. That it's in the war room, you know? My whiskey machine. I might have to test that to find out for sure. XD. Why must everything about my findings be doubted? Why can't the professionals just take my word and video proof for once? Or how about you tell me the odds of getting 2 free whiskeys in a row, huh? What's that? What's my beautiful luck? Hashtag world's luckiest alcoholic. Okay. Nice. Whoop! Boink. And a doink. Hey, man. Hey, dude. Appreciate all these bones flying in the air for me. Boink. 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 Okay. It's a good source of vending juice if it is, let's say that. Boink. Okay. That was beautiful. Okay, just gotta turn left. Here we are.
Laika, please, don't go in there!
It's too late to change your mind, Zarella. Let's end all this.
Alright, let's end it all.
She's gonna shoot herself, isn't she? She'll be the final boss. Hashtag Arella Endgame. Let's see what's going on. Papal Therese. That's the Pope? You look real ugly, and I fell. That's what I get for calling you ugly. Hi, Pope. You look terrible. Bonk and bonk. Okay. Really? That was beautiful, all things considered. Come on. Finally. Oh. Was that, one of the kids? The big tree. Where's Arella? Did she kill herself? Oh, she actually did.
Leave me alone, Laika. I'm trying to kill myself.
You already succeeded. Remember, it can talk to dead people. I'm sorry I took you for a traitor. I don't want to belittle your pain, but you should be proud of what you did.
We destroyed beauty, Laika. We've just cleared the way for a new pope. This was the weakest one ever. The next one will be stronger.
I'll take your ashes home.
Leave me alone.
Ride back to where we live and inform Primo. Where I breathe out. Hold on, I'm just neglecting the music by getting an idea of where I am here. Interesting, it's nowhere on this existing map, sure. Going to bed in-game would be a good time to end stream if you're ready for that.
Poor Arella, I liked her. She'll be no more than ashes where our ancestors rest now.
She won't. She chose to stay near the tree.
I kinda get it. I wouldn't like my ashes to rest where our ancestors do, either.
Then where?
No, among the white noise of a malfunctioning screen.
Ha! Weirdo!
And you, hun? I mean, when you can no longer come back?
Fuck me if I care. As long as I'm dead.
I don't like your vague posting, Faz. The end of the road. Let's hear it. Oh, yeah, I can't hear it right now. Why do I have 4 pieces of equipment, yet the only thing of note is the hook so far? I feel like I'm missing something. Regardless, I have toppled a religious regime, I've erased their communication system, I've toppled their attempts at owning the mining facility. What more is there? Best guess is our town explodes. And just short of 1 person. Damn. Welp, time to gamble. The guards are calling your name! Damn! The cards are calling me to lose, fucker! They'll see you tomorrow. Fucking runs away angrily. Bye, everyone. Bye, oh, hey, you, Hilda.
Oh shit, Laika, always on duty, always stressed. If I were you, I'd ride all the way to the seashore. Not to see it, but to hear it. The water whispers songs of hope, of healing. I'll never hear them again, but you can. Do it for yourself, will you?
Go where the waves die and listen to the sea. It feels stupid taking time off in the midst of a war to listen to the waves. Maybe it's just what I need to keep going. Like food for the soul, lame as that may sound. I can't talk to Primo at night, so I'll just have to do it in the morning. No candles, and nothing for Maya. So I suppose... Oh, hey! Tressie?
My belly hurts a lot. Just like Iris and Kayla and Ava said it hurt them right before. Am I going to die?
My family has a curse. Yours doesn't. Talk to Shaz or Hilda. In the meantime, I'll get you something for the pain. Find Moonblossom in the cave where her ancestors rest. Young Tressie is about to have her first period, and I've resolved to help her through it, except for the let's have a conversation parts. Well, the zillion problems with girls who've lost their mothers, the father never cares to tell them about menstruation. Fuck, we should have thought about turning Tressie into Alder. A cave where our ancestors rest. Have I seen a cave? The only cave I could think of, technically, would probably be, like, right here, that little bit of area. But I'm not sure if that counts. And there's nothing to the left. Yeah. Hi, child of mine. I'm here to sleep. I'm not here to talk to you. Bye, child of mine. I'm not here to talk to you. Oh, sir, I'd like a weapon sack. Oh my god, it's 1,500? Never mind. I wouldn't like a weapon sack. Oh, hello, Sherry. Carrie, what was it? Sammy had nightmares tonight. Give her the...
You can be dark certain I gave her the thistle stamps. What kind of mother do you think I am? But now she has the hives. I forgot she's intolerant to thistle.
Maybe you should give her some phaser.
Maybe you should give her some phaser. Dark certain I know I should rub her with the Bowser sap.
Get Bowser sap, we're rust weaves. Worse than hives. The thistle stems I collected worked okay to free Carrie's daughter from bad dreams about dead Poochie, but they gave her hives. Poor Sammy, not only is she grieving her dead friend, but she has to cope with hives, and even worse, she has to put up with her mother. Where would I find that, I wonder? Anything new from you, good sir? Okay, a lot of new things, including lemons. I'll buy some coffee cans, too. Nothing else, though. Everything else stays where it is, good man. You don't need help, you don't need help. I'll talk to Primo and tell him his wife is gone, or cousin, what was it? I know, Laika, I know. It's sorry, Primo, I still haven't raised the big tree. How do you know, you ask me? By your face, you look devastated, I say. The big tree fell. Arella killed herself. But, no! I say. Why? Nobody should be forced to destroy what they like most. I killed her! We did. Where are her ashes? I'll take them to where our ancestors rest myself. She wanted to rest close to the big tree.
But I have to do something.
Try crying. It works sometimes. No reward. So, I did everything you told me, like the obedient pawn of war that I am. And I'm not the one to question your strategy, but... You're starting to sound like Hammond, always challenging my decisions. It's not working, Elder. It is! Now you got the mind's resources!
And the birds can't communicate as fast as before. And their spirits must be low with their spiritual center.
And yet, after every new blow, the number of birds in the wastelands has increased. They're stronger than ever. I need to think. In the meantime, don't leave the village unless it's completely necessary.
Having Laika around may boost our people's feeling of safety, I say.
I'm not sure that my presence will suit people like Herman.
Plus, people need Laika to bring them things from the outside so they can go on without their lives.
I see all your points, but Laika will keep a low profile for now. Okay? This makes no sense. You destroyed the communication center, but there are more birds than ever now. I heard about that giant pope years ago, but never thought it'd be true. What if all those lab creatures are popes to be? If you hadn't cut ties with the Manning town, we could have saved them. This makes no sense. Yeah. Alright, I'll just leave you guys to be. Whatever.
Hi, you. Did you hear Crazy Alfredo thinks he's a sheriff now? Bet he'll do something stupid and get himself killed. Bet he will. There are people who don't really trust you. Bet you like no, bet you would, but I don't talk lightly.
Anything going on over at Camilla? Not really. Elder should have listened to me. I'm a good negotiator and I know how the bird's minds work, you know? Still no clue what you're saying. How about you, Camilla? Camilla? Why can't I talk to you at all? That's strange. I guess I'll just have to hope that's a bug. Anything new over here? Oh, Mina, you want something?
You are Laika. Itch.
So it seems.
And you have a bike.
It's more than just a bike, but yeah.
And it goes long distances?
That's what it's made for.
I like you. My birthday is coming up soon. Take this invitation.
It bugs me to think what Mina will feed her guests with. And it looks like a ladybug. Thanks, Mina. It's so kind of you to...
It's for my brother, Ramon. Itch. He's researching winged insects in the landfill.
Of course. Take the birthday invitation to Mina's brother where rust weaves. Life of the party. And she wants me to invite her little brother. I'd forgotten all about her brother, who left for his field research last month. He's as peculiar as she is, so he's probably not aware of the danger of leaving where we live in the current situation. I can't visit you, Shaza. Anything of note? No.
It's so disheartening. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I'm aware. You've said this before. What now? Should I just drive out? I mean, the Elder literally said I should keep a low profile, but I can seemingly teleport. Yeah, I literally just can. Very odd. There's nothing else I can do around town, is there? No one else to talk to? No one else to ask for quests? Just making sure. Nope. I can go visit Puppy. What's wrong? You look cranky.
Will you go and find Poochie tomorrow?
Get some sleep, okay?
Fuck me if I care.
Puppy! Language!
If you don't find Poochie, I'll do it myself.
The Elder said no one's to leave where we live but me, and you're no exception. Okay? What's wrong? You look cranky.
Fuck me if I know, or fuck me if I care.
Those are your only 2 lines of dialogue right now. Very fascinating. Looks like Puppy is gonna end up running away. That's gonna be terrible for business. Alright, let's see here. I could teleport to where the waves die and listen to the sea, and then teleport to where our ancestors rest, and then teleport to where Rust weaves to do Worst Knives and Life of the Party. If I care about doing all these fetch quests at 1, right? In a free act play, you'd be at the end of Act 2. This is just like Silk Song! Let's go and hear the sea! Oh, and also let's turn on that thing that magnetizes. Where waves glisten and where the waves die. The problem is there isn't really a teleporter to where the waves die. I just kind of have to drive out into where our bikes growl. Bonk! Oh, is he dead? Looks like I was right.
Fuck me if this isn't Mina's brother. What's that jar?
Jar filled with bugs. Happy birthday, big sister.
Fuck!
Bring the jar and the bad news to Mina. His body wasn't even here before. I mean, I get that they spawned it in for this moment, I guess. Or maybe he just died, like, a bit ago. For him to remember the birthday. His last words. How sweet. But think about it, that invite is going unused. Laika! You know what to do. Oh, Laika! Tarnish this man's invitation for yourself. I really wish I could make a rocket launcher of my own just to shit on those guys for fucking heat-seeking missiles. Is this it? A Falsarius sap. A bit will cure Sammy's hives. A bit too much will mess with her stomach. Well, I got that. Time to hear the sea. I can hear the hopeful, healing whispers of the sea inside it.
Hilda was right about the voice of the sea. But she was wrong when she said she wouldn't hear it again.
Take the seashell where we live and give it to Hilda. What's my last thing again? Where our ancestors rest, I need to find the moon blossom. A good a cave as it gets, really. Oh. Moon blossom. I hate its strong, bitter aftertaste, but there's no better ally against menstrual cramps. Well, I have everything in terms of fetch quests. So, time to go. It's a good thing I was right about my theory, huh? Book. Oh god, that was close. And I can go teleport. I'm not bothered to drive back, I'm just gonna waste a candle. Something over nothing for me. And we're home. Ah, the sound of everyone playing their music. Except one, but we'll get there. We need our vocalist, you know? Our lyricist, whatever. Bakeley. Stand. Oh my god. Honestly, you deserve that one, Chip. Completely deserved. Camilla, I still can't talk to you. She's probably cracked out of her mind. How's everyone doing? Good, I hope? Wait.
I listened to the sea, Hilda. Thanks. And the sea wants to thank you, too. Please take this.
Your voice is even more healing than the sea, sweet Laika.
5 calcium. And look, Hilda's keeping it to her ear. But don't you want to listen to the musicians? If anything, I don't know if you should listen to that right now. I feel like this is only counterproductive, ma'am. As far as impression about you in the story, you're clearly paying attention to it, and you actually check NPC dialogue more thoroughly than a lot of folks do. I said this- oh, hey Primo. I said this before, a lot of people like to just skip over dialogue that's not actually important to the story. The most they'll do is talk to someone if it activates a quest, and then go do that quest, and never bother to exhaust dialogue or checking if anything's changed since. You know, being that I like to read dialogue and voices and all, I do try to exhaust whatever I can. Also for that little bit of flavor text and implications in the story, if possible. I even checked back on Mira in Where the Rock Bleeds, but I don't think you were watching at that time, so you didn't get to see it. As much as I try, I do like to focus in story, because God knows how many people look over that. And when it comes to the main story, I try to theorize and think as much as I can, but I don't get the chance to talk about it vocally often, so it just kind of looks like I know things in advance. What are you doing here? Aurelia killed herself, you said, and all I can think is, I still can't believe it. It was necessary, I keep repeating myself, but I lack the arguments to convince myself. If only we could do something to honor her memory. I've never asked you, did you do everything you could to save Aurelia? Nor will I. Aurelia killed herself. Alright. There's a lot of lore bits scattered in the journal entries and small dialogue. Don't worry, I'm reading all those too. I don't think I've skipped over a single thing, really. I read it all as much as I can, I swear it. You were wrong! It's all red down there! Am I gonna bleed to death?
Eat these roots while I get you some pads. And talk to Shaz or Hilda already.
Buy some menstrual pads at the gas station where Doom fell. Alright.
Have you talked to Shaz or Hilda?
Yes, well, not yet. Later.
Have you? Nope, not yet. Is there anyone else I'm missing? The jar and Carrie is in the morning, and I'll go to the gas station first thing.